Okay. So, hello everyone.
So, hello everyone.
My name is Shubha Mohan,
My name is Shubha Mohan,
and I'm a
and
career marketer
I'm a
born
marketer
Infinity.
for Infinity.
So, today we have a
Today,
learner,
we have a
and
learner,
we are going to discuss
and we
about
are going to
digital
discuss
marketing.
about digital marketing.
So, yeah,
So,
William,
yeah,
can you
William,
could you please tell
can
me
you
about
could you
yourself?
please tell me about yourself? Sorry, can you come again, please?
Yeah. Could could you please tell me
Could
about
you please
yourself?
tell me about yourself? See, right now, career-wise, I would say I'm working with Andromeda Loan and Distribution as an SEO executive. So my role over there to actually to execute plans, okay, given by the manager that I giving, also to strategize a bit on the various digital marketing platform that Andromeda is on. In. So probably leading the whole SEO, I would say the process and a bit of social media as well over there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I've gone through your
So
profile,
I've gone through your
and
profile
you
and
worked
your
in digital
marketing,
marketing
digital
before you also
marketing,
before
you also
working digital
before
market.
working digital market. Hello,
Am I audible?
am I audible? Yeah, now if you're audible, yeah, you can hold the mouthpiece close to your mouth, then it's
Okay.
audible.
Okay.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, William, I have a
So,
question
William,
that
I have a question that
what made you to go into the
what made
field of
you to
digital
go
marketing?
into the field of digital marketing? Initially, I would say the my first job, my first break, where I was working with Quicker in a private limited, and I used to draft ads for the second-hand goods. So probably drafting ads with given the SEO algorithm into perspective, wherein these ads had to be shown on the Quicker website. So Quicker had their own algorithm as well, to show the relevant ads on the website. So to actually draft ads and then given also the SEO thing in the perspective is to draft ads given the keywords given by the SEO team over there. So this is how I actually got introduced to SEO. Okay, and then probably my second job wherein I used to work as a website content editor. Website content editor, I used to draft meta descriptions as well, and find keywords as well. So I thought of giving it a shot at a full time. Because this was the previous two role was I would say very I would say 10% of what I see I was doing. So that is how I got into uh, giving it a shot to digital marketing, and that's how got into SEO. So right now I'm totally into SEO.
Okay, so you're
I wanted to
totally
make a
into
okay, so you're
SEO.
totally into SEO. I wanted to make a full time career out of this rather than doing something marginally and part time into SEO. That is how got me into SEO.
Okay,
And that too,
perfect.
that's
And I
where
guess
that's where
uh,
I went through a lot of institutes, but then didn't offer the flexibility of I would say learning at home, wherein I was working and then again I wanted to do the course as well and not to lose my time much and not to exert myself. That is where board infinity came into picture. It helped a lot. It gave me the flexibility of learning anywhere, anytime, and also the mentors which they had on board. They helped a lot to groom me. As I was a total fresher into and going to ACU. So the mentors helped a lot, and the placement team also helped a lot. Till I could get placed. So big thumbs up to the mentors and the placement team at Board Infinity.
okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
I have a question.
I have a question.
What was your
What
also
was
more
your
learnings
also more learning
from board
from
university
Board Infinity
you got?
you got? Learning, I would say the coaches during the session, wherein we had, we could actually easily approachable. The coaches also which I had, be it mentoring, be it during the learning phase as well, got approachable. And the learning also actually given, see, any course that you do, learning is something which happens on board. Okay, theory is something which you do sitting at home. That is every each other course. But the difference makes us, when we're actually going on job and learning and then absorbing what we have learned and try and put that learning into your, I would say, your daily responsibility, and then how you groom yourself and how you know level up yourself. That is the real learning. Be it any course that you do.
Okay,
Okay,
nice.
nice.
So,
So
according to you,
according to you,
the
the
should every digital
should every
marketing,
digital marketing
what are skills
what are skills
uh,
uh,
they
they have
want?
one?
Uh, First, see if you have a digital, I won't say digital, but then if you're working into a digital marketing agency, okay, so that's the plus point to it. But if you're a fresher coming out of nowhere, trying to change your industry from A to so and whatever industry to digital marketing, okay, first you need to, I would say, learning is the biggest asset. When it comes to doing digital marketing course, learning is the biggest. You need to have an open mind of whatever you need. Plus, having said that, also you need to decide on one thing. Because digital marketing is, I would say, a tree with 4 5 branches. There is SEO, there is SMM, there is social media, there is Google Analytics, there is SEM as well, there is email marketing as well, there is, I would say, YouTube as well. People actually made out of careers out of it. Be it any fixed tree, I would say, vertical that you take. So I chose SEO because I was familiar with SEO. So you need to first of all learn what the whole digital marketing vertical is, and then decide on one thing. So I chose SEO for myself. That was, but each to his own. An individual can choose whatever he likes or she likes.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
After
After
you did a
you did a
marketing course,
marketing course,
so
so
do you think
do you
digital
think
marketing
digital
can help
marketing
companies
can help
grow?
companies grow?
Right now, after what COVID has done to all the companies, who are working 100% from office, I would say digital marketing is the way to go now. For the next 5 years, at least for the next 5 years, till everything gets normal. Till everything gets normal. Still, given the COVID situation right now, there's a third wave which is approaching. I would digital marketing will be the rule of the thumb because every company that exists in this world, registered company has to be digitally present on, so that company should leverage the free digital presence which is available on the internet, be it social media, be it your website, and then be it rather than any digital medium which is available where you can leverage the digital platform. I would say it's 100% must for any company to be digitally present on the world wide web.
Okay, actually, your voice was
Okay, actually, your voice was
Hello, can you hear me?
yeah. Am I audible?
Hello,
yeah. Am I audible?
sorry.
You can hear my voice?
Uh, you can
Can
hear
you?
my voice?
Yeah, I can
Can
hear
you?
you. I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So,
as you told me about
as you told
your
me about
journey
your
and
journey
Code Infinity,
and Code Infinity,
so you have attended
so
a lot
you
of
have
webinars
attended a lot
that
of
are
webinars
hosted by
that
Code
are
Infinity
hosted by
platform.
both platforms.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So,
So,
what according to
what
you
according to
benefit of
you
attending these
benefit of
webinars?
attending these webinars?
So these webinars, firstly, the the benefit is, I would say you can watch it from anywhere, anytime. Even if you have a device with you on the go, you can watch it anywhere. Secondly, I would say it gives an insight. For example, this webinar itself, it is giving insights on to whoever watching this. So webinar, and what, and I would say an added learning to whoever is pursuing in digital marketing course right now. You get to know what the person is, what the person journey is, what the person's how the person is progressing right now, given the wherever is working, wherever is placed right now. So webinars are something which can actually give an idea of what is happening around with that particular guy or the particular person who is pursuing this particular course, and that actually helps up, I would say, whoever is learning, the learners. It gives them an insights of how to approach this uh, course or whatever the person is doing. So webinars actually gives you a lot of insights, information. Just sitting at home.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
I want to ask you
I
a
want to
last
ask you a
question.
last question.
What be your
What
advice
be
for
your
the
advice
freshers
for the
and
freshers
advanced to
that
enter
wants
digital
to enter
marketing?
digital marketing?
See, freshers, I would say, rather than if I take it practically, if I give it a practical answer for whoever is a fresher right now, try and learn as much as possible. Okay, firstly, try and learn as much as possible, and decide after learning this, decide on which stream you want to go. Okay, you can be good with social media, okay, but then there's SEO as well. If you have understood that, and if you want to go into that particular tangent, okay, decide on one thing, but learn everything. And then, you cannot say as of now, because today social media is quite buzzing right now, given the work from home options or remote working options that companies offer. Okay, you do not need to actually go to office and work. Secondly, I would say, even after once you've decided and learned and finished this course, try and do an internship for at least 6 months. I did an internship with where I was working. I did an internship of 6 months, and though it was quite basic to work with, it's a complete mandate. Get to know what what the learning that you have applied, what you have absorbed. Are you is this learning helping, or you need to groom yourself more, or you need more help. Thirdly, don't look at how much they're paying. Don't look how much they're paying. Just take it, learn it, and then decide whether you want this country. Because you get to know also how the company is, how the company's culture is, and what are companies can offer. Sometimes we often focus on what this company, what kind of the company focuses on us, what kind of employer is, but I would suggest rather than seeing what the company is offering, apart from salary, apart from whatever earnings, is this company good enough to join with? This company's culture is good enough, people are good enough, your reporting manager is good enough, and all those things, which actually come into picture from an employee's point of view. Because this is something, this is and which this is an prospective career which you're looking at. This is not something after having invested so much time, energy, money, and a lot of things. You don't want to give your time and get uh, nothing out of it rather than wasting. So I would suggest do an internship of 6 months, compulsory mandate. Don't think how much they are paying. Just do an internship blindly. Then only get to know where do you stand. Do you want to continue this further, or do you want to say enhance your learning or whatever? Because what I did, for me it was, I already knew what ACU is, but then practically didn't have an insight to it, what exactly happens. So doing the internship actually helped me a lot and helped me to understand what exactly ACO is. So that is why I decided to continue with ACO as well. I had a chance of going to the social media given the company, but I didn't take it. I stuck with SEO and trying. Right now, even I'm learning. Okay, keep an open mind. Okay, just because we have done this course, that doesn't mean learning is over. No, learning is not over. Learning happens every day. Keep an open mind of learning, because given the, I would say, dynamics of the digital world, every day every day something or the other changes. There are different ways of getting yourself digitally present on the world wide web. Keep an open mind of learning. And once you've kept an open mind learning, apply that learning into the job. Apply that learning into the job so that you enhance your prospects of getting I would say knowledge wise you progress, and then maybe if you're doing well, you might get a better job offer as well going further. That is what I would. That is what I am even. the people whom I work with rather than who told me this. So this is something which I'm passing on to all the fresh. Because even I was a fresher, okay, even I didn't have any idea what this thing is. But then given the internship, I get to know where I stand. Do an internship compulsory for freshers. Whoever is listening, do an internship for 6 months compulsory. Don't look back, because this is something which you get. There is no shortcut in this. You have to go down the ladder and then go up. Even if you're into digital media working as anything, you need to do an internship. Internship is a must.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah, you are right.
yeah,
Absolutely.
you are right. Absolutely.
Learning
Learning
internship and
internship
after
and after
job, you practically.
job, you
So
practically.
it's
Practically,
a
yeah.
very
Practical
great
is
point
It's
the
you
a very
practical,
great point
yeah.
tell about.
you
Practical.
tell about.
Practical, you need to get to. You
So
need to get your
So,
hand.
yeah.
You need to get your hands
yeah.
dirty.
So
Yeah. For
I guess
freshers,
the
I would say.
I guess
audience would love it. Your
audience would love it,
points
your points,
and
and
thank you so much, William,
thank you so much,
for
William,
this interview.
for this interview.
You're welcome.
Wilson,
Wilson,
That's fine.
yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.